So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about a bunch of games seemingly coming to the PlayStation 5 on top of what's already been officially announced, which as you guys know is a lot. This includes multiplayer games, remakes, and remasters, and I also wanted to dive into a confirmation that the first hands-on sessions for the PlayStation 5 will be happening very soon. First, let me know if any of you bought an Xbox yesterday. It seemed like more people were willing to buy an Xbox Series S as their secondary console to go alongside their PlayStation 5 when it was first announced for $299. But I'm wondering if people actually went through with it. So comment below. Did you buy an Xbox console yesterday or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, which is really multiple stories, even more games possibly coming to the PlayStation 5, with some of these being pretty massive if they actually happen. So, first game on this list, Bloodborne Remaster. This game has been in the rumor mill for some time now and was originally supposed to be revealed way back in June at the June event, but that never happened. It also never got revealed in the September event, but the latest rumors still point to this game being in the works. This comes from fellow YouTuber RedTech Gaming, who's been accurate in terms of previous leaks for the hardware side of things on PC and console, and he stated the following in regards to Bloodborne Remastered.
And this source too confirmed that Bloodborne does exist for the PC. This is yet someone else that's told me Bloodborne exists. Bloodborne is allegedly existing for both the PC as well as the PlayStation 5. It is not a remake, it is a remaster. And what I am allowed to say is that essentially it's quite far along in development, and apparently it does have additional content. I don't think that this is stuff that wasn't intended to be in the original experience. If you're a Bloodborne fan, you'll probably know that there was a ton of cut content, and obviously this was somewhat restored apparently for this remaster. I don't know about the exact timing of this, but apparently it is quite far along in development. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I was quite surprised that Sony did not reveal this game at their recent event, but again, I do know this exists.
So this goes along the same lines of what we've heard multiple times before, Bloodborne coming to PC and PlayStation 5 as a remaster, and that it's far in development, and that's why people expected it at these previous events. We've heard it'll have enhancements like faster loading times, better frames per second, better resolution, widescreen support for PC, etc. But considering Demon's Souls is already coming as a launch title for the PlayStation 5, I wonder if Sony decided to push this Bloodborne remaster back a bit. We'll see on that. Next game on the list, Metal Gear Solid Remake. This has been a rumor for a bit now as well, but I don't remember any credible leakers confirming it before today. We did get an Unreal Engine fan remake, which got everyone excited for the possibility of Metal Gear Solid making a return in remake form, but I believe that was it. Regardless, today we do have RedTech Gaming again confirming the existence of the Metal Gear Solid Remake, but not only that, apparently also remasters / PC ports for Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4. 4 is the really surprising one here. We also got some official information backing some of this, and we'll dive into that as well after what he stated. So here's what RedTech Gaming stated on the Metal Gear Solid content.
And now I want to close out with Metal Gear Solid, as there are rumours that we are going to see Snake crawl back out of a hole because Metal Gear Solid 1 and its sequel are coming to the PC. And this, of course, has led to tons of speculation online. This rumour mill started because of a Reset Era forum user, Potterson. And obviously they were talking on the requisite forum, and they mentioned this very fact. Well, I've got a bit of a confession for you all. I kind of knew about Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, so this is one of those games that is coming to the PlayStation 5. It's a PS5 exclusive, but it's also being released on the PC as well. I double checked with my source, another source, and they've confirmed that they are pretty damn positive it exists. There are some things I am not allowed to mention about this game, unfortunately, but one of the things I can say is it is not a port, it is a full remake. I asked them, do you mean like an enhanced version of Twin Snakes, which of course was released on the GameCube? They said, no, I mean a full remake, and I actually mean a good remake. Those are their words, not mine. However, Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4, they are basically copy-pastas of the older experiences. I'm uncertain if that means identical to the older experiences, or whether there's any changes at all, like maybe slightly higher resolution, or whatever, or whether it's essentially copy and pasted. But, to my knowledge, Metal Gear Solid is definitely real. It is coming to the PlayStation 5 and the PC.
So a full Metal Gear Solid remake coming to the PlayStation 5 and PC, which is insane. If it happens, that's a huge game to lock as an exclusive for the PlayStation 5. I'm not the biggest Metal Gear Solid fan, but I definitely love to start over with a full remake. Same thing with the Demon Souls remake. I wasn't a fan of the original on the PlayStation 3, but I'll definitely be checking out the remake on the PlayStation 5. I'll say this though, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots coming to PC has me a bit iffy. That's a PlayStation 3 exclusive that has never seen the light of day on any other platform since its original launch. So it would be surprising to see that go to PC, but in terms of official news, not long after this rumor started to spread, we got a confirmation that Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 2 have been rated for PC in Taiwan, and at this point, we know when a game gets rated, it's not far off from release, basically months out. So, Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 2, honestly, it's hard to say these multiple times, but they're officially coming back to the PC, but let's see if the rest of these games become official. The Metal Gear Solid remake, Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 going to PC. Let's see how that turns out. And the final game on the list is Last of Us 2 Factions. Now, I know a lot of people don't like The Last of Us 2, but do not put that on Factions. I'm happy they're making this part of the game independently from the main experience, because Factions in the first game is on my top 3 multiplayer games of all time, and I expect Factions 2 to be great as well. So what's the latest on this? As we know, we've seen leaks of this multiplayer multiple times now, and apparently Naughty Dog has confirmed that for their upcoming rebranded Last of Us Day, which takes place on September 26th, this Saturday, they state, "We have a lot of exciting things planned and we can't wait to share them with you in just a few days." Now, we already know what is on everyone's mind when they read this. Factions 2. This multiplayer has been confirmed to be in development. We've seen leaks, and it makes sense for us to finally get some information on the game from the Last of Us Day event. In terms of release date, considering we already have Ghost of Tsushima Legends coming next month, I wonder if they want to release Factions 2 this year, if they would want to do that. We'll see what happens this Saturday, where I really hope we actually finally get the announcement and maybe some gameplay. But you guys let me know what you're most excited for. The Metal Gear Solid remake, Bloodborne remastered, or Factions 2. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation 5 hands-on sessions happening very soon. Reading from website Gematsu, Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Asia will participate in YouTube Gaming Week Japan with Try PlayStation 5 on YouTube Gaming Week, a series of videos by popular YouTube creators who go hands-on with PlayStation 5, the company announced. Videos will appear on content creators' respective channels starting October 4th at 6 p.m. GST. More information about which titles YouTube creators will be able to play will be announced at a later date. Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Asia plans to continue allowing popular YouTube creators to go hands-on with the PlayStation 5 in the lead up to launch. So this is going to be very exciting to watch multiple people play on the PlayStation 5 across hopefully multiple titles, and maybe we can see the thing more naturally beside a TV to give people an idea of the size, because we know the PlayStation 5 is big. Or maybe PlayStation America or Canada could contact YouTubers like myself and let me play the console and give my impressions. You know, I'm here for that if you need it. But I'm sure they're only contacting big YouTubers. Regardless, I'll have my thoughts after launch. But you guys let me know if you're excited to see more people play on the PlayStation 5. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Can I play too?" Because, you know, even though these big YouTubers are gonna give us some insight, you know, to see how the PlayStation 5 plays out, can I play it too? Can you guys give me some kiosks somewhere in my neighborhood to be able to play the PlayStation 5? If you're on the same boat, destroy the comment section with "Can I play too?" And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.